you have experience now, so you understand that it's all part of the process, and you don't hold any grudges.
So there's always selling a fight and promoting a fight, but do you feel like this is a disrespectful level, like a different level that Ryan and his family are going?
No, it's not. It might not be selling the fight. It might be fight warfare. That he's saying, okay, no one ever talks to Devin like this. No one ever steps up. I mean, he showed up with 50 girls and a horse and all those things. You know what I mean? To try to deter from. Yes, I mean, we rode up on 4 wheels and a Maybach Virgil. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, nothing big or nothing special about what we're doing. If we know that Ryan is a stay busy fight to the Mount Rushmore of boxing.
Are you keeping it in the back of your mind to prepare for other fighters like Barbosa?
Oh, hell no. Hell yeah. Barbosa was sitting over there, and I mean, you seen him. He's a hungry, you know what I mean, and motivated fighter. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, you looked over and you said, God damn. You look over there, Ryan, he got on the Wayne suit. And he, you know, you look at, you know, Devin, I can smell his cologne. It smells, you know what I mean, like $1 million. And then I look over there, as hungry as a motherfucker. He shook my hand, looked me in my eye, and he say, I'm here if Ryan don't show up. So, I mean,
it looked like there was mutual respect between him and Devin right there at the table. Is there a respect right there between Barbosa and Devin?
Man, any fighter that get up on the stage and say that they want to get on with Devin, and that's why I said that with Ryan. I mean, Ryan gets our respect, for sure. I mean, not only being 15-time national champion, but he's the only one that raised his hand and is preparing to fight. You know what I mean? But I know that all kind of anxiety can set in when you decide that you're going against the best fighter in the world. So it's all part of the process. Can that anxiety kick in the next 6 weeks and motivate him to be the Ryan Garcia of never before? That's something we got to realistically prepare for. We can't prepare for what you guys are saying, he's not nothing, and then Devin, you know what I mean? The impossible happens in that left hook. So you got to concentrate. You got to focus, and what his antics are doing can derail or deter us from what we're doing.
Bill, with all the shenanigans, do you think Ryan's a broken fighter?
No, I mean you can't be broken off the one performance. That's why everybody is here. If he was a broken fighter, this fight wouldn't be happening. What he is a fighter that we're unsure of which Ryan is going to show up. We've seen glimpses of something that's really great, and then we've seen times where, you know, it wasn't what we thought it was. So it'll be interesting on April 20th. Maybe this fuel and all this other stuff is going to bring out that guy that unfortunately we lost 2-3 times that I got to take serious.
And Devin is the fighter that breaks him, you think?
You know, we would sure like to be, after all of what them and their family has said. You know, it's no longer business. It then got personal. So, you know, and that's a careful line that you got to walk. You know what I mean? Where with us now, he's gotten us kind of like now we're personal. So we have to rear it back. And what we attempted to do was come in and be more business about the fight. But once again, it got personal. So, you know, you just got to be careful with that.
Bill, how do you take those comments from Haney that just kept calling your hair nappy? How do you see that?
He got the same toupee that Floyd got from Turkey. So what do you mean my hair is nappy? Huh? It's the same toupee, the same glue, available at goldenboy.com.
Tell us more about the sparring with Floyd and Devin. You said, you know, it wasn't close.
It was a one-sided situation. That I said it was 6 rounds and it was 6-0, and someone had asked me, was that what things that are monumental in your career and things that you noticed that Devin has made that leap? And I was open and honest that Floyd Mayweather gave us an opportunity to share the ring, something that he hasn't did with Gervonta, something that he hasn't did with Adrian Broner. So for that, we have a whole lot of respect for him. But also at the same time, I gotta live in our truth, right? I live in our truth, you know what I mean? So I didn't bring it up until it was brought up that he was actually showing sparring footage. And I said, okay, well tell him if he's showing you that one, show the one that means a lot to us. The one that the world would probably want to see. 6-0 Mayweather. 6-0 Devin, 0 Mayweather.
The world would want to see Devin stopping Tank and sparring too. Tell us about that. How did that happen?
I mean, they don't really want to see it because you already know I got the money. You already know I got paid. Everyone has said that. You know. So I just asked Ryan. Even Ryan, he said he saw the tape, but he wasn't interested in seeing Dev stopping. Right? So do people really want to see it? or are we just playing? Like I
How
said,
did he stop him? Accumulation, or he dropped it? Like, I don't know. How did Devin stop him?
no mas.
Tank quit?
Man, you quit. In the doghouse, that's the only way you're gonna have sparring. Doghouse rules. How you gonna win some money if one don't stop? What do we have some judges or something? Of course we don't have any judges. It's the person that stops.
Who stopped him? Tank or like Calvin?
No, Tank stopped himself. Nobody ain't gonna get in there and stop Tank. You can't stop Tank or start Tank. Tank runs on his own.
Bill, Floyd, you the only one that got that
I
tank?
thought you had some news for me when you came around the corner. I thought Floyd had showed up.
With Floyd being so much at the epicenter of the storyline, do you see some sort of a Arturo Gatti-like performance?
I didn't say he was at the epicenter, but I do know that he's pulling the strings. And you know he is. He's pulling the motherfuckers. And he got the boy here, Ryan Garcia. And I tell him, I say, Leonard Uller did some Floyd to him. Tell Floyd, let him go. Take your claws out of him. I'm ready to go.